Hello, welcome to Philippine Bible Ministry transition reports or transition lessons. So today we're going to talk about, just so you know, a little background. Late in life, after the age of 40, I became a teacher. Yeah, that's right. At the very late, and I'm what they call a late bloomer, and I'll say late bloomer. Anyway, I became a special education teacher, moderate to severe disabilities, which has been pretty exciting. A lot of trials and tribulations in that field. Also, the rewards are beyond any. I'm sorry for the other teachers. I don't get to experience what I experienced, but it was beyond anything. It's amazing how much you just fall in love with the students and they with you, and it's like extended family. It's pretty cool. So at the end of my career, I spent the last, I think, 8 years so in El Cajon teaching what's called transitions. Transitions is for any student with special needs or with IEP, mod severe, so that they can't have a certificate. They can't have gotten a certificate from completion of high school. So, oh, they can. They can have a certificate. I'm sorry. Back up. Mistake. I'm just gonna go continue. We don't do redos here. So any student with an IEP, 18 to 22 years old, as long as they don't have a diploma, because some students from special ed do get diplomas. So what it is it's between 18 and 22, and we're trying to make adults of them. About half of it, some people for more, for some people the whole program is about work. I mean, not so much because life's not just about work. So about half of it is teaching them how to be employees, and you got to understand with all different levels of ability that I worked with, all different levels. So some of these guys, they're married with children now. They have jobs. You wouldn't notice, you wouldn't know much about their abilities, um, because a lot of people in this world have those. As a matter of fact, that's what we're going to talk about today. So today we're going to talk about lesson number one. Everybody has a something. So I picked this up from a lady last name of Kelsey. From Sacramento at a seminar. Everybody has a something good and something hard. So the something good is, and actually, to be honest with you, we have more than one something. But something good could be have talent in music, good with people, have a good personality. I'm a hard worker, all kinds of things. Something good that we all have, all of us, every single one of us, and something hard. We all have something that some people have it in a piece of paper, a legal document says I'm special ed and I need help. But we all have it. We all struggle with anger, with memory. So I say, hey kids, what's Mr. P's something? And I tell them in the beginning of the year, I forget stuff. And then, boy, they soon figure it out that it's true because I forget stuff all the time. And say, so what's Mr. P something? You forget stuff, you lose stuff. Yep, I do, and I work, and I don't try to hide it. I don't try to pretend that we're something else. So how does that affect our life in the Philippines? Everybody has a something. So part of that is everybody has a something. So we're all in this together. So especially in the special ed world, those kids, a lot of those kids have been picked on their whole life, made fun of. Some of them don't even know they've been made fun of because they don't understand that people are making fun of them when they're talking to them. So we're all in this together because we're all special, brother. My son, who is not necessarily on the same page as I am on this ministry thing and all, and my mentor, my who's been doing this for years, both said the same thing to me. Interesting enough, everybody's on the spectrum, is what they tell me, and the spectrum, autism, of course, has to do with how people are social, non-social with each other, and how people perseverate. In other words, people focus on one thing and they can't get it; it gets in their craw, And I would say that that's true of a lot of people I know, friends and family. This would be something like politics. They they get so worked up about it, and they spend really a lot of their life, time, and treasure trying to change everybody. This is not fair. We need to. So that could be a something you have. So we all have something, and we're all in this together. So in the Philippines, I realize that all the Filipinos also have the same thing. They all have a something. So we see a lot of the same issues we see in America, pride issues, all kinds of stuff, vanity, selfies. Oh my gosh, this whole nation has been taken over. A few years ago when I was here, it wasn't quite like this, but and when you see people, they're always like, and their kids they're teaching them TikTok dances, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing in itself, but what I am saying is it's all about you. It's all about look at me, I'm so great. And at the end of the day, everybody has something. Nobody's that great. Only God is great. We all have things that we're not great at. And no matter how great you are, you could be the greatest person. You could give, what does the Bible say? You could give everything to everyone. You could give all your money and help people and do great things. But at the end of the day, you're going to blow it. There's going to be people you're going to let down, people you love, people you care about. I've done it. We've all done it. So at the end of the day, we're all in this together, man. Everybody has a something. All the Filipinos, all the Americanos, all my family, all the believers, all the non-believers. Everybody has a something. Something good and something bad. So we're all in this together. Love you guys. God bless and bye-bye.